Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about prepositional phrases. This is something we've talked about all year long, and now we're doing some more review. Yesterday's lesson, we talked about finding the prepositions in the sentence. Today we're going to talk about the entire prepositional phrase. The first part we're going to talk about, it says the object of the preposition is the noun or pronoun that follows the preposition in a sentence. To find the object of the preposition, say the preposition, then ask yourself the question, what or whom? In this particular sentence example, the ancient Greeks believed in many gods. Well, the sentence is about the Greeks. They're our subject. What did the Greeks do? They believed. In is a preposition. And if we want to find the object of the preposition, we ask ourselves, in what or in whom? And the word gods answers that question. So these three words together, in many gods, form our prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase begins with a preposition and ends with the object of preposition and includes all the words between them. Prepositional phrases are identified with parentheses. This is something we've done all school year. We have marked our prepositions with parentheses. This page has been uploaded with your assignment if you want to go back and look over these definitions again. Now, I have written some of these sentences down for us to do together, but there are 10 of them. If you need to go back and look at this page to help yourself understand more, please do so. So let's do some of the examples. Prepositional phrase. The ancient Greeks built beautiful temples for the gods on the Acropolis in Athens. Well, first I'm going to think to myself, who is the sentence about? Well, the sentence is about the Greeks. What did the Greeks do? They built. They built what? Temples. So that's my direct object. So this would be SVDO. Ancient is describing Greeks, so I know that's an adjective. Beautiful is describing temples, so I know that is an adjective. All right. Then I see for. I know for is a preposition. For what or whom? Well, for the gods. So I know this is a prepositional phrase, and I mark it with parentheses. I found another preposition, on. On what? The Acropolis. So I have found another preposition, and I mark it with parentheses. In is a preposition. In what? Athens. So I mark it with parentheses. Next, the Parthenon was built in honor of the goddess Athena. Well, Parthenon was built, so that's my subject and my verb. In is a preposition. In what? In honor. So I'm going to put a parenthesis around my prepositional phrase. Of is also a preposition. Of what or whom? Athena. So I put my parentheses. The we know is an article, and goddess is describing Athena. So this is our entire prepositional phrase. It sits high above the city. It is our subject. Sits is our verb. And high is our direct object. I know above is a prepositional phrase. Above what? The city. So this is my prepositional phrase in this sentence. It was built between 447 and 432 BC. It, because it's talking about the Parthenon, that is my subject. Sorry, I'm trying to make it clear. It's getting blurry. There we go. Was built is my verb. And I know between is a prepositional phrase. Between what? Well, in this case, we have 447 and 432 BC. So all of this together becomes my prepositional phrase. Today, the Parthenon is famous for its magnificent columns. Well, the Parthenon is my subject. Is my linking verb. Is what? Famous. That is a PA. For, that's a preposition. For what? Columns. So my prepositional phrase starts here, and since columns is the object of my preposition, it ends here. It's magnificent is helping to describe columns. When you do your practice today online, obviously you are not going to be able to, you can't write these sentences down on the screen and then put parentheses around them. That is something that we can't do with a Google form. So please be sure to read the directions, as it's going to ask you to identify the prepositional phrases in the sentences that are in your exercise. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your teacher through text or email. Remember, these are things you've done all year, and I know you can do it again today. Thank you.